Hello, my rock angels. So I'm going to do a reading for the solar eclipse. I'm not going to use any cards or anything. I'm just going to do it for each horoscope. So the solar eclipse that's happening tomorrow on the 8th of April is called the Ring of Fire eclipse. Now, it's a time to take a step back from your comfort zone and take a step towards healing. The eclipse aligns with Mercury retrograde, so it's giving people the opportunity to heal and address any emotional upsets, pain, and old wounds. And it's a time to bring in change for any old habits, poor habits, and things that are not for your highest good. So, and it's a time to bring in new beginnings, new changes, and because the new moon coincides with this, not the new moon, Mercury retrograde coincides with this, you might have been feeling really argumentative and angsty and having poor libido, poor sexual energy, and you might be feeling more passionate, you might be feeling more lustful. It's a real trine of energies. Okay, so for Aries, what I want you to do is gather your thoughts. Don't be impulsive. Consider what you're going to say, because your words will be more effective if you consider it. Just be more considerate with your words. Don't rush in. Okay, for your Tauruses, this has been a real time of healing for you, healing your heart. So facing your fears and your phobias head on has been really intimidating, but you're a bull. You're strong. You can do this. It's a time of growth and transformation for you. So you've been developing a new mindset as well. Go, Taurus. You can do this. My beautiful Geminis, you've been questioning who your core group of friends are. It's time to reconnect with those past friends who had your back. There is a group of past friends or a past friend who had your back and who cared for you, and you've not been in touch with them. Go and get in touch with them. My beautiful Cancers, there's been miscommunication at work, and because you're such hard workers, you've not seen this miscommunication. It's so chaotic, your work life at the moment. You're putting your work life before everything. Your hard work is, and it's very well deserved, is going to lead to you getting a promotion or a raise. So go, Cancer, you're doing really well, but try and just find a bit more work-life balance. My beautiful Leos, it's time to replenish that mind of yours and your creativity. Your mental health is off balance at the moment, so you need to be finding a more effective way to balance your mental health, and find ways of channeling it in a different way. You're not being consistent. If you were more consistent, the way you managed your mental health would be more effective. My lovely Virgos, you need to stop overthinking and analysing everything. It's time to put your problem solving head on and to get to the bottom of whatever this problem is. There's a big problem, and you're trying to solve it. Libra, small steps lead to big movement in your life. You need to socialise more. You need to trust your instincts, and there's an opportunity coming up, but I'm asking you to be cautious. I'm asking you to really check it out before you jump. I'm not saying don't take the opportunity, but I'm asking you to check it out. My beautiful Scorpios, catch your breath, will you? You're feeling really overwhelmed and anxious. There's a minor inconvenience. There's minor inconveniences, and I think it's around travel, and you're letting it really get on top of you. I think it's this energy. I think it's this Mercury retrograde. It's the new moon, and it's this total eclipse that's coming up. And let it go. It's a minor inconvenience. It's not a major thing, but you're making it into a major thing. My beautiful, beautiful Sagittariuses, there's a new or budding romance in the air. Slow it down, okay? Just take your time. If you're attached to somebody, a loved one, you're planning a meal, you're planning a romantic date night, it's not going to go as smoothly as you think it is. There might be a few hiccups. Don't get annoyed. Just laugh it off. Just have a bit of fun together. You know, It's nothing major. It's nothing to lose your rag about. My beautiful Capricorns, you need to find a work-life balance. Your loved ones are feeling your disharmony. Okay, you're working too hard. Everything's in chaos. Can you just slow it down, find a nice work-life balance, come home more? My beautiful Aquariuses, you have very strong beliefs. Okay, morals and beliefs. It's not the time to be sharing those morals and beliefs with your nearest and dearest. You might be crossing a few boundaries and upsetting a few people. So can you just try and avoid conflict and arguments? With this Mercury retrograde and this solar eclipse and with the new moon, it is a time of arguments, being angry. It is a time of upset. It is a time of everything being out of balance. Can we please just try and not be argumentative and falling out with people? And lastly, and not least, my beautiful Pisces. I've got a lovely Pisces in my life. Look at your cash flow, your cash flow versus your savings, and try not to do too much overspending. Money for you is a worrywart. Okay, so can you? There is a big opportunity coming up for you, which will bring in substantial money, but you need to be putting some of it aside. I think you're going to get a tax refund, something like that. Or there might be a new job or something along the lines that's going to bring in you some nice cash flow. So can you all just sort of like put a bit aside for a rainy day? Maybe spend a little bit, but put some aside, because I think you've got a big expense coming up. So that's it for my horoscope for the solar eclipse and the new moon on Monday. So the new moon on Monday brings in big changes if you want big changes, small changes. Look at your diet, look at your exercise regime, try and get out in nature a bit more, try and make yourselves a little bit more healthy. It really, really is a time of change, and because it's in Aries, it's one of them. It's a bit more feisty, it's a bit more passionate, it's a bit more lustful. And that's Aries for you. It really is a nice. It's refreshing. It's actually a refreshing solar eclipse and new moon. So look to make changes. It's really good for us. And especially for my sign, Virgo, because apparently we're more powerful and we're standing in our power at the moment. So I love it. Our next solar eclipse is March 2025. So if you get to see this one, don't go looking directly at it because it'll hurt your eyes. Be careful. But have a lovely solar eclipse tomorrow if you get to see it. Apparently in the UK we're only going to get to see it at 7:55 at night. So I'm a little bit disappointed. We're only going to get to see where I am 5 minutes of it. But at least we're going to get to see 5 minutes. So have a wonderful solar eclipse and new moon, and write your intentions down. That's what the new moon is. Writing your intentions down. And you can tell I'm really excited about it because I'm speaking at 1,000,000 miles an hour, which usually I speak a bit slower than this. So have a lovely day tomorrow and sending you love and good wishes. Take care.